You're most welcome. So here we have solved the following integral. Y is equal to x plus 2 out of open bracket x minus 1 close bracket open bracket x plus 3 close the bracket. So this is integration, and with integration the reverse of integration is differentiation, and there are very many methods you can use to solve problems on integration. We have like so far 4 main methods we can use. We can use substitution, we can use partial fractions, we can use another methods depending on what is given. So in this case we are going to use integration by partial fractions. So let's see how we can solve. We have x plus 2 out of x minus 1 x plus 3. So in order for you to, before you move any step further, you need to look at what is there in the denominator. So with the denominator, there are very many things you need to look at. You need to see, is it a repeated root? Is it a linear? So on. So having identified that, you can now proceed to apply the knowledge. You can introduce the constants. So in this case, we will say, so our denominators here, it's just a linear. So we are not going to apply much. So this one will give us 1 out of a out of x minus 1. Our first constant is always a. We start from a, b, c, and so on. Depends on what is given. Plus b out of x plus 3. So from here again, we can proceed by saying we can either multiply everything here by x plus 1 and x by x minus 1 and x plus 3, or we get the LCM. So if you are to get the LCM here, we will have x plus 2 out of x minus 1 x plus 3 is equal to a. Let's say our LCM is x minus 1 x plus 3. So this is our LCM. And this LCM, when you multiply by this gives us a x plus 3 plus b in bracket x minus 1. So let's proceed. We see that from these denominators, this and this are the same. So we only equate the numerator. So x plus 2 is the same as a in bracket x plus 3, x plus 3, then plus b x minus 1. So from here we can say, putting x is equal to, you can choose any number, whereby if you put, one constant can be eliminated, then you find the value of the other constant, or you can open bracket, you expand, then you equate the ones that have the same power, you equate and you also equate constants together. So if you say putting, let's start by eliminating b. So putting x is equal to 1. So 1 plus 2 is the same as a in bracket 1 plus 3 plus b in bracket 1 minus 1. 3 is equal to 4a. Because this is 1 minus 1, 0, 0 times b. So our a here becomes 3 out of 4. Putting x is equal to negative 3 such that we can eliminate a. Negative 3 plus 2 is the same as a in bracket negative 3 plus 2 plus b in bracket negative 3 minus 1. Negative 1 is the same as, this gives us 0. So it will be negative 4b. b is equal to 1 out of 4. So from here, having gotten our values of a and b, we come and substitute back here. So a out of x minus 1 plus b out of x plus 3. This is the same as, our a is 3 out of 4 out of x minus 1 plus b is 1 out of 4 out of x plus 3. But then they need us to find the integral. So we need to integrate. So when we say integral of 3 out of 4 x minus 1 plus 1 out of 4 are plus 3 dx. So to make integration easy, we bring out the constants. So we have 3 out of 4 integral 1 out of x minus 1 plus 1 out of 4 integral 1 out of x plus 3. This is the x, and also this one is the x. So on integrating, we just get the natural log of these numbers. So this is 3 out of 4 ln of x and minus 1 plus 1 out of 4 ln of x plus 3 plus the constant. So this is our final answer.